But one thing that I am not crazy about in this one, but
Okay,
which
yeah.
I am generally not crazy about in almost every Christmas Carol adaptation, and that is Tiny Tim.
Okay. Okay.
Tiny,
Yeah,
Tiny Tim is such a Victorian device
yeah.
to
Yeah.
make readers cry, and
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
it you know there's a famous Oscar Wilde quote, and it's like, well, like one would have to have a heart of stone to read the death of Little Nell without laughing, uh, and I think Tiny Tim totally falls into that category. The poor guy, and there is an inclination, I think, for directors to lean into that and
Yeah.
make the character just this sort of wet-eyed moppet, and this movie does that too. And I
Yeah.
find I almost always skip his song because it's just too much for me. I agree with you. It is nice to have it in the background
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
when Bob Cratchit goes to his grave during the Christmas Yet to Come part. But as an actual number that is focused on this kid, and no shade on this kid because he was probably like 6 at the time and doing
Yeah.
exactly what they asked him to do, but oof, too much for me.
That's when the fast forward comes out. Just that one
Yes.
scene.
It's like how, like, if you're watching Willy Wonka and you always go to the bathroom during Cheer Up Charlie, this is that song for me in this movie.
That's totally true. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, one of my favorite movies, and
Same here.
that one.
And you get to do it next year.
Yes, I get to do it next summer. So excited to talk about that. And it's so funny that you say that because that is the one scene I'm like,